Dink doodly doom dom ba dim bim 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 boodle dum bum ba dim.
Eek.
Eek. Eek.
My toast just got the... No, not that noise.
Oh.
Hi.
Hello.
Howdy.
And welcome back to Talking with Kitters. She is girlfriend.
He is boyfriend.
This is Pusser friend. Hey.
And this is the episode finale thing for... I got nothing. I'm so out of it today. This is season 2 finale of Talking with Kitties.
Dun,
Episode
dun, dun.
end. Episode end.
This is episode end, season finale, and possibly the last video.
Pretty sure it's going to be the last video episode.
Yeah.
Pretty sure next season we're going back to record in our basement where we're cozy and try to recreate the magic from season 1.
Yeah. We did a lot of talk. Well, I mean, the last one we put up was a game night, but prior to the one prior to that, actual chatting episode. Since then, we put in a lot of. That was totally unscripted. That just kind of like came up, man.
Yeah.
It's kind of nice that we both kind of like aired out all of our thoughts. But after we did some rearranging with the furniture in here, try to see what we could do, try to see what we come up with, and what we came up with is that we don't want to do video.
We really don't want to do video.
So I
hate rewatching our episodes because I hate looking at myself. I feel like the magic's not here because we're either talking to the camera or like craning and turning our heads to look at each other. We just don't have the banter, and conversations don't come as easily when we're sitting like this.
No.
So we enjoyed.
And just the setup, it kind of, having the whole setup, getting changed, getting ready, lights, closing windows, setting up the camera, getting everything right. It just kind of like, it kills the vibe.
It does.
Yeah.
Like, it was nice before in season 1 when it was just like, hey,
we just go downstairs.
let's go record a podcast, and we just go downstairs and half asleep with a cup of coffee and just banter. And it worked out. Like, if we were chilly, we would like get a blanket and like just kind of hang out. And now it's like, I have to go put a bra on and I have to like brush my hair. And it's like, and it doesn't look like I brushed my hair, but I did. Like, I don't put in that much effort, but I put in way more effort than I would like to.
Yes.
And like, we have to put on socks because you can't
pants.
have and we have to put on pants. It's just meh. I went to go drink my water and I didn't have the thing up.
Girlfriend, you should always have the thing up before you put it in your mouth.
Mm-hmm.
But, yes. Also, I forget.
Yes.
We will still be putting all the episodes up on YouTube.
Yes. We haven't decided if we're going to have one steady picture for season 3 every episode, or if we're going to do a different picture for every episode.
Oh, no, I'll do a different picture every episode.
So, like, how right now it's like a kitty each episode, like as our... Okay, so it is going to be...
Yeah, I'm going to keep doing thumbnails like that.
Okay.
Exactly like I did for season 1, which you haven't seen yet, but you will soon. That's coming up. I'm going to explain that. But yeah, we're gonna continue uploading it to YouTube. Not so much for the video side of it and everything, but I mean...
some people find it easier to find us on YouTube. Yeah, some people can
find us easier on YouTube. And I think it propagates it to YouTube Music, so anybody that uses YouTube Music can use it too. Yeah, so we're still going to keep everything up on YouTube. Mm-hmm. Season 1 is completely uploaded and on YouTube. I think what I'm going to do with that is... so this episode will be going up on Thursday. Mm-hmm. And I think the Thursday after that, I'm going to set all of season 1 to go live on the Thursday after this one. So...
Hold on. Sound man's adjusting. Is it better now?
In a week from today, from when this video goes up, you're going to get spammed with like 24 episodes all going live, because I don't know of a way to set them live without telling everybody who's subscribed. But yeah, you can ignore that Thursday with the 24 notifications of new videos. But yeah, those are all going to go live.
Or watch them, because I mean, it's been a while.
Or listen to them. And
yeah.
So yeah, those will be live. And then all of season 2 will be up, all of season 1 will be up, and then I'm gonna start working, come up with the thumbnail ideas for season 3. Yep. And then season 3 will come up all of the usual places. I know a couple of podcasting places have shut down.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because what was it? Stitcher shut down.
That's right. Basically, the main ones: Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and YouTube.
Yeah. So I mean, we will be available at every place that hasn't shut down that we were before, plus YouTube as well. And YouTube will be up to date every week.
Yeah.
Like it has been.
Yes.
Yeah. Hopefully in the next 2 weeks, we'll have all the episodes up to date on YouTube, and you'll be good for all of that.
Yep.
And
so if you miss us, you can re-listen. Mm-hmm. We haven't really officially decided when our first episode 3 or season 3 podcast is going up.
Kind of going back and forth.
Sometime in January, I think, though. We are doing January.
In January.
So,
but I don't know if we want to do. Depends on which way we want to do. It's probably gonna rely on just how things go. But
with holidays and stuff coming up,
kind of with holidays, but also with just so like this one's gonna be actually going up on the second week of December. Mm-hmm. Because we probably recorded the first week of whenever we came back, and then it went up the second week when I went back. So I don't know if we want to switch the schedule a little bit and try to get the first episode to go up on the first Thursday of January, so that way it's
okay.
Or if we want to record on the first week of January and then it'll go up the second week of January. I'm not sure. We'll let you know.
We'll let you know
on that.
And I would like to say, we'll post Instagram pictures and we'll do Facebook and we'll do TikTok. I'm not going to promise you anything.
I was just going to say the exact same thing because I've been trying to help out more with the Instagram and the Facebook.
And you've been doing really well.
Except we both, I started helping out more and we both forgot this past Thursday.
Well, so you haven't been sending me the stuff anymore.
I forget.
I know. And then I don't think about it. Like, I don't realize it's Thursday for a while. And then Friday comes and I'm like, oh, no, it's kind of late.
Yep.
But so we're going to really try to get better at least posting when the episodes are out. As for posting other things...
Like some of the behind the scenes stuff, I think I want to do more of. What?
No, go ahead. What do you mean behind the scenes stuff?
Well, I mean, we would always have the little things like, here's a picture of this, here's a picture of that. So instead of like holding on to the pictures and everything for whenever we do the podcast, they might pop them up on Instagram or pop them up on wherever.
Yeah. No, I mean, we need to get better at that. And I'd like to Well,
we're definitely going to have to get better at that because
now we're not going to have. I'd like to try to start using the TikTok again and get like videos of the kitties, not necessarily us, but like just kitties or updates or whatever. I'd like to do a little reel of their Christmas lights just because we talked about their Christmas lights. Yeah. So I would like to try to do something with that. Just not not the house, not whatever, but so they can at least see how pretty it is.
And it looks. I wish it would snow again. I can't believe I'm saying these words out loud.
It looks so pretty when it was snowing.
But it's been we had a dusting the one day, and then it's just been rain and dreary and miserable all week.
It snowed a lot though. It was like hard snow, but it was so little and light, and it was still not quite cold enough for it to stay.
Yeah.
So we finally did get a light dusting, but I mean there was a couple times I looked out the window and I couldn't see 10 feet away. It was coming down.
Yeah, it was gone in 2 days.
It was gone in 2 days.
Wet and mud.
Yeah, now it's just been really rainy and not even chilly. It's 55 degrees right now.
Yeah.
And it's 11:30.
It's kind of been good.
Yeah.
The coldest day that we've had in the past 2 weeks was the day that they came to tear our door off the front of the house.
Yeah, we did get our doors.
So that was awesome for me because I was here just freezing. And the dude was quick. The dude was really quick about it.
You said he was really nice too.
Yeah, he was really nice. But the doors are in. They're really nice. We're pretty happy with them.
We're very happy with the doors.
Yep. Especially the basement door. Oh my God, it looks
so nice.
We got so used to how crappy that old basement door was.
I know, it looks so nice.
Having an actual door there is really nice. But yeah, we got those done. Mm-hmm. We got the actual work to the bathroom done. Now we just got to paint.
Yes, he finished filling it and patching it and sanding it, and then we told him we'd paint. We didn't make him come and do that. That wasn't part of his estimate anyway. So we have the paint. We just have to find the time to do it. This weekend was nuts. Next weekend, I don't think we have a whole lot going on, so it might be next weekend. I mean, who knows?
We don't have a lot going on now.
It's the holiday season. December is always just
But I mean, the bathroom up there is completely usable.
Yes.
And you have been using it.
I have been using it, and it is, it's, I can't even put into words how wonderful that tub is.
But it's kind of nice. It's kind of nice to have them all done because I feel like we've been kind of talking about these projects that have been going on the entire season.
So it's nice to have a wrap up and actually be able to say they are completed.
The doors are in. Everything is done.
The doors are in. The bathroom is done. And is broke.
It is so broke. As soon as we finished this up, I pulled the desk out downstairs and got a lot of it set up down there. And once we get this episode recorded, I'm tearing shit down, moving shit down into the basement, flipping everything around. I'm really excited to kind of get this room
back.
Yeah.
So we can start listening to music.
Listening to music in here and having a fire.
It's nice.
The only thing we got to find a We got to find something to put our feet on.
We do. Yeah. Well, I mean, we have that still.
I mean, we can use that.
I mean, for now, at least. So, yeah, I'm excited to have like a room, like the front room back. And I'd like to be able to like sit on a chair with the fire going and read a nice book. Because I have quite a few books now that I need to read.
I'm excited to sit upright somewhere.
Yeah.
I keep, because like the couch is super comfortable, but I'm always like curling up.
We always end up curling up and laying because it's so cozy.
So, I mean, and this sits like this all the time. Our front door is right there. So there's been quite a few times that you've come home and I'm sitting here because I just want to sit upright. And you come in and you're just like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Just sitting in the chair because this is where it sits.
And it's awkward with them facing out. Like, I'm sure people come in and they're like, well, actually, the only people that come in are like Threerin, and she knows.
And none of the worker guys said anything about it. Nobody brought it up at all. So, come on. Oh, hey, look, you got the brain cell now. Yeah,
he must have stole it when you took it away from Finn.
Are you coming up? What are you doing? Hey.
I wish little girl would come and cuddle me.
She's curled up.
She is so happy and
she
sleepy.
Cuddled with you this morning. You didn't even realize it was her.
No, I didn't realize it was her, but it wasn't really. She was cuddling on my feet.
It's still cuddling.
That's true. She was laying by her daddy, though.
What are you doing?
She was there to lay with him. I just kind of happened to be there. But I'm taking it as a win.
Yeah, I had a headache yesterday from everything that I was trying to do, and then just laid down.
I like that that's his new spot, though. He doesn't lay on your lap as much now. He's like, oh, hand.
Okay. Well, I had a headache last night from everything, and my back was hurting from cleaning and everything. And I laid down for a little bit, and she curled up on my legs again. And then
4 hours passed.
No.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
This was before you came.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah, we were chilling for a while. Then we were listening. So,
words.
Yesterday while I was cleaning before you left, because you left semi-early yesterday after. Oh, no, you left like yesterday morning. So during breakfast, we were listening to the newest Relica EP. If they're Australian, I think they're Australian, female-fronted, really good. If that's your type of thing, check them out. I just let it play because I started cleaning then. And it was playing through the speaker in the kitchen. I kept wandering through. It kept throwing random female-fronted metal bands at me that I'd never heard of. And I was like, this is great. So I was
they were really good.
Yeah, I started taking so what I do is if I see it, so we use Apple Music, and if I see a band or something come up that I'm interested in, I will search for them. So that way they're in my search history.
Oh, that's smart.
So that's what I was doing. If something was on that sounded good, I would just go in and search for them real quick and then click on them. And then after I was done cleaning everything, me and Gizzard kind of laid down on the couch. I started going back through these bands and was listening and checking them out and everything. And there were two that I really liked. One was okay-ish, and one just wasn't my thing. But we were checking that out for a while. And then
I really liked the band Tulip that you played. Which one was that? Which one was that not your thing, or the one that was kind of okay?
Kind of okay.
I really liked them.
I liked them more as we were listening to them last night because they were kind of
they're different.
They're more not dramatic, but dramatic. They're more like Nightwish kind of like.
No, I don't.
You don't think?
I don't think so.
Maybe Nightwish isn't what I'm thinking of. Because she's an ex-evangelical opera singer.
Oh, I wouldn't have even have guessed that she was an opera singer. Okay. Well, they're really good, though.
Yeah, they're really good. There we are. But they're really neat because they're like heavier music plus a lot of synthesizers and electronic bits to go into it, plus the whole highly melodic vocals. And there's a lot going on.
It's good.
Yeah.
It's good.
Yeah.
And I think it's different than what we've been listening to lately. Yeah. So I think that's another reason why I really enjoyed it, just because I don't know. I have a tendency to find something I like to listen to, and then that's all I listen to for a while. Then I start getting all right, I need something else.
Yeah. So yeah, me and Gizzard were chilling out and checking out new music, and then when I was done with that, I went upstairs and was messing around with the new Steam Link thing, which is technical VR stuff I'm not going to get into. I was playing around with that, but it ended up being a whole lot of more troubleshooting than anything else. And then by the time I was done with that, I had a headache and just and I forget where the story was going when I started it. I really forget where the story started. I had a point to all this and I lost it. Then I was up on the couch playing Hot Wheels Unleashed on the Steam Deck.
That game looked really neat.
It's so fun.
Is it fun?
Oh my goodness.
Good.
It's just it's an arcade racing game. It's such a fun arcade racing game.
It does look like a lot of fun.
I really have no idea where that story was supposed to go.
That's okay. Updates, because that's how these podcasts are going. Going to an ethnic dinner thing this evening. My father is presenting for Czechoslovakia. Mm-hmm. He's pretty excited. He's got a pretty good idea what he's going to be doing. So
good.
He's pretty happy about that. I'm pretty excited to see how that goes. It's just been a crazy...
It's been crazy
busy. Like, yesterday I got my nails done for Christmas. Well, for winter, because they're dark blue with little snowflakes. I already have my nails picked out for Christmas, and I have my nails picked out for New Year. And I have appointments made for each of those.
We haven't even started decorating at all.
I don't think we're going to. I mean, we can't have a tree. We can't have nice things because of you.
We can still decorate. We were through this.
Yeah, I know.
Like, we don't decorate. I don't know if we're going to decorate. We can decorate.
And then...
It doesn't feel like it.
It doesn't.
At all. I don't know if decorating is if it's because we haven't decorated, but I think it's more just it's too warm and wet and not at all feeling like December in the slightest.
I mean, when it snowed, it did. And I think that was December 1st, actually. Or maybe it might have been, I don't know. So yeah, yesterday I went and got my nails done, and then I went to a baby shower, and then...
A baby shower for a baby that's already out.
Yeah.
Found out that her baby came out 2.5 months early. It seems to be healthy. Everything seems to be good, but...
Doing strong freaking kid. Like, being that early, he shouldn't be able to, like...
Well, it's got Paul's genes in there, so...
He shouldn't really be able to, like, do, like, a whole lot. Like, he kept trying to, like, push himself and, like, pick up his head. And they're like, yeah, he's not really supposed to be picking... Like, she said she had to keep, like, almost holding his head down because he's not supposed to try to lift his head because he's not quite strong enough. But he's trying. Like, he is a fighter. He is a cute little baby. Really long. Like 13 inches, I think she said, which is insane.
That's a long baby.
For being 2.5 months early. Yeah. But they upped his, like yesterday she just got an update that they upped his formula amount that he's allowed to take. And they took out his last belly button something. They have all kinds of like IVs and things, but they took out the last tube in his belly button. So he's doing really, really well. And they told her that as long as he continues to grow and gain a little bit of weight, he'll get to go home like the first Thursday, the first week of January.
Oh, nice.
So
nice.
Yeah, she's so cute. She's so excited, and she's just like, oh my God, she's gonna be the best mom ever. She's adorable. She's such a sweetheart. She's very positive. She has like that little belly, but she didn't carry him like full term, so she doesn't have like the big belly. But she's so cute with her little belly, and she's so sweet. She's just the sweetest. All smiles, she's just, I love her. I'm not going to talk a whole lot about it because I'm not going to be self-deprecating or anything like that. I ended up going to my sister's studio last night. My coworker had been saying that she wanted to take a pottery class with Becca. So I purchased a date night. Becca has classes where she does date night, so you pay for both people, and then they can go in and they get so many like pounds of clay to play with. So I purchased it for me and my coworker. Becca was thrilled because I was finally throwing clay, and she's been whining and wanting me to do that since she started.
She really has been.
And so I went, but it was really, really cool to see Becca in her element. I've seen the things that she created. I've seen, all of the stuff that she does, but I've never actually like been there and watched her create. So seeing her in her element and like they're doing it, it was really, really incredible. Like it was cool. After she got all of us kind of started, she went and grabbed like this ridiculous amount of clay and like threw it on the wheel. And she just like, I looked down at stuff and then I looked up and she had like a candelabra, like a candlestick. And I'm like, what the hell? Like the spiral, like how you would, she created like 3 of them in like the time it took me to put a divot in like my fake little bowl. Like it was insane. And even there was only one other, there was a couple there. And the woman looked over and went, seriously, how did you just do that? I looked away for 2 seconds and you have a candelabra. How is that possible? And Becca's like, oh no. She's like, have you made those before? And Becca's like, no, I just came up with it right now. And then she managed to pull off 3 that looked exactly the same. Like, I have no idea how she does it. Becca, you are amazing. Like, if anybody's interested, she also has a website that you can purchase just her pottery. It's Curious Creations Studio. Check her out. She's amazing. Oh, and then if you're interested in like hand knit things, my sister Shay, I'm doing call outs for siblings.
Plugging all the siblings.
I'm plugging all my siblings because I'm really proud of all of them. They do amazing work. My sister Shay does a ton of crocheted scarves and hats and mittens and halter tops and sweaters, and she does like planter holder things. Like, she's incredible as well. So she is Sea Witched Stitched, and it's CSEA because she lives by the ocean, which I thought was pretty cool. So Sea Witched Stitched, Sea Witch Stitched.
Yes.
And my brother, he is really into VR games, and he's
really
trying
into developing
games. Yeah, but he wants to develop like VR games and other games. So he is
silly.
He is silly.
Very silly.
But I don't know that he has a website anymore, but he's Virtual Rook. We'll link all of these.
Yeah, on the YouTubes and
he's Virtual Rook
stuff.
Virtual Rook.
I'm
sorry, they couldn't pick any easier names to say. When we post this, we'll post it on we'll at them on at on Instagram and YouTube because they're hard to say. But yeah, Andrew is Virtual Rook in all of the places. So, but he's really creative as well. And then if you want to follow a cute little homemaker,
yes,
who does amazing knitting. Mama's always making socks.
She's always doing something.
Canning
stuff, homemade bread, knitting something, gardening in the summer.
Yeah, she is an apron full of weeds on Instagram. And then Erin's sister does crafts. I'm just calling everybody out. She does a lot of sewing projects and things. And she is crafted by Michelle. 1L. I think I gave everybody that kudos that needed kudos.
Plugged everybody.
I would plug you as well, but you're going to be stopping for a while too. And I've plugged you quite a few times. That's all of my family and all of the crafty bits that they do.
Yeah,
Michelle, you're part of my family too. Suck it.
Yeah. Yeah, I took the past week off of pretty much everything and just spent the entire week playing Baldur's Gate. It was all right.
You said that the new patch that they put for the end was really good.
Yes, the new epilogue.
I haven't played recently. I'm probably not going to play today either because it's almost noon and I have to leave around 5, and I kind of just I don't want to get into it and then have to leave. So I feel like just laying on the couch and watching YouTubes.
Terrible.
I know, but that's what I'm going to do because maybe take a nap.
Or you could help me rearrange. I'll just do it myself.
Guess I'm helping rearrange stuff, and I'm not going to get to rest and relax on my only day off.
It's not your only day off. It's just the only day you have to plan stuff on a day off.
I didn't plan stuff yesterday. It happened.
You can say no.
No to the baby shower?
Yeah.
No, you can't.
The baby said no to staying in there.
No, that's true.
Order their feet. Oh. What? You know, like the little feet.
So what all do we have to organize?
This.
Just tear shit down?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sometime we're going to have to do some testing downstairs.
Okay.
Because it's going to be slightly different than what we did before. But
okay.
But that doesn't have to be today.
Okay.
We'll have to play around. Because we did the... Am I the Asshole?
Mm-hmm.
And then what was the other one that we did a little bit of? It was...
We did a couple Ask Credits.
I think there was one other one. Oh, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe Ask Reddit is the one I'm thinking of. But now I think there's 2 different Am I the Assholes. One's much better than the other one. More of the Higgy game thing.
Yes.
We have to find other sources.
Yeah, we'll have to come up with something.
See what we can find. Yeah, that's just, Reddit was just shit in the bed beginning of the season. That's why. I couldn't remember why we weren't doing it. And then you said about it. And it's, I'm waiting the time to see how everything would...
I don't even have it on my phone again. I'll have to download it again.
Maybe. We'll figure stuff out. Maybe not on camera.
Definitely not on camera. I'm really excited not to be on camera anymore.
Yeah. We can just sit downstairs and ramble at each other.
I've not felt comfortable all season.
You just feel so...
Forced,
yeah, but also just so self-aware, which doesn't sound like a bad thing, but like.
But it is. Don't love it.
Yeah, ain't working.
This is so fucking exciting.
This is terrible. This is exactly what we're talking about. This is so bad. I think both of us are just kind of done.
Yeah. Like, I was ready to throw in the towel and not even do this anymore.
Mm-hmm. And you can't overcome that feeling.
Yeah.
You're like, nope, I'm done. You can't throw in the towel because it's covering the door.
That's true. And we do not want to break the glass on the brand new door. That would suck.
Yeah. I mean, I would hope that throwing a towel at it would not break the glass.
I mean, depends how hard I throw it.
A towel?
Yeah. If it's wet.
Still. Maybe wet and frozen.
Yeah.
It's still a towel. Even a wet towel.
Maybe I'll wrap a pusser in a towel and throw it.
Have you ever seen a wet towel?
Yes.
Have you?
Are you insinuating I don't dry? I don't like that everything is against me today. What's your go-to board game?
Go-to board game is naps because I don't like board games.
I know, you're weird. You don't like any kind of
all.
games like that.
No, I hate card games.
I know, and it really sucks because I like both. Mm-hmm. You really don't.
I hate board games. I don't know why. But I just can't stand board games. Probably if we were going with it'd probably still be like Monopoly because
I like Monopoly's one of the worst. Yeah.
I like to make everybody angry.
Okay.
What's yours?
My go-to board game now, it's probably, I mean, it's not a board game, but it's probably like Cards Against Humanity, just because I like to get an idea of people's personalities.
Mm-hmm. I get that. I didn't even think of that one. That's a good one.
I like that. And I do like the Jackbox games, which is also not a board game, but it's a game. And those can be fun because...
They can be all right.
Yeah. So those would probably be like my two go-tos.
Mm-hmm. I can see that. They're both pretty good.
What are two things that are still on your bucket list?
Two things that are still on my bucket.
Two things that are still on my bucket. A handle?
Probably a 3-gallon plastic and 5-gallon plastic.
Okay. What are two things that are still on your list of things you'd like to do in your lifetime?
Ireland.
Mm-hmm.
And Australia.
Really?
That'd be a good way to end it. Everything there wants to murder you.
I would actually like to go to Australia too. But I think the top two right now, like off the top of my head, are Ireland and to see the Northern Lights. And also see...
I don't think we have to go that far to see the Northern Lights because sometimes you can see it just slightly north of here.
Really?
I think so.
And also seeing a Shakespeare play at the Globe Theatre in England. I would love that. What are two things you never leave the house without?
Phone and wallet.
Yep. That was mine too.
Pants and hat.
That's also true for you. Where do you go when you want to be alone?
Upstairs, downstairs, headphones.
I take a bath.
Yes.
It's not the reason why I take a bath, but like it helps like when I feel like I just need some me time.
Yeah, last time you came home, you're just like, I need to take a bath.
I know. And you're like,
no.
What's wrong? I'm like, I just need to take a bath. Sometimes I just need like that time. What is one rule you live by?
One rule that I live by? Don't shit on people for no reason.
That's a good one. Mine was going to be something about kindness too. Like always try to be kind. Always try to put like people's feelings like at the forefront.
That's a lot of work though. Just don't be a dick.
Yeah, really. That's a good one.
Because like some people, I mean, not to be completely rude, but some people don't really deserve the effort of kindness.
Maybe, but I'd still be kind. Or I'd try to be kind.
I wouldn't be a dick to them.
Yeah, that's true. Just don't be a dick. Yeah. That's a good one. What holiday is your favorite?
My birthday?
Because you do nothing for it?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't even know. Easter? Because candy?
Okay.
Maybe. Okay. I don't know. I'm not big on holidays.
You're not. He's not big on holidays at all. Mine is Thanksgiving.
Yes.
Just because...
Food
like,
and family.
Food and family. And like Christmas has a lot of really good food too, but Christmas always drives me nuts because it's become so commercialized and it's like you always feel like you're expected to like have gifts and then you worry if your gifts aren't good enough or if somebody's gonna, you know, whatever. And like Thanksgiving is just like there's no, I mean, I was gonna say there's no stress, but there is because we host Thanksgiving. But it's just like you just get to get together and be with family and friends and just eat and be happy, and like it's my favorite.
Your family isn't so bad with the whole presents thing. Gifts
No.
thing, though.
Yeah, no, but like, I don't know, I always feel like Christmas things are always so busy and always so hectic. Like we don't even do like a lot of stuff like that, but it's like this month is like there's all kinds of stuff going on. And Thanksgiving is just kind of like chill. I just really like that kind of atmosphere. Like it's just very like
Thanksgiving is the calm before the storm.
Yes. Yeah.
And the storm keeps trying to encroach upon it more and more.
It does. But I think that's why it's just so like
That makes sense.
It's relaxing. You can just kind of do your own thing.
Oh, the gizzard is up inspecting the food dish.
I hope she comes and inspects my lap. I want to read this, but then I'm going to really, really want pizza. What does not belong on a pizza?
Gizzard.
I agree. She does not belong on a pizza. I'm going to just sit like this just in case. Yeah, gizzard does not belong on a pizza.
Anchovies, because anchovies are just gross.
Pineapple can go on a pizza.
I'm not going to eat it. I'm not going to like it, but I'm not going to... I'll give you shit just because it's fun, but I don't really care.
I mean, I don't put pineapple on my pizza. I like pizza without pizza sauce, though. Pizza sauce does not belong on a pizza.
Pizza sauce does not belong on a pizza.
Because that's gross.
Lately, I've been doing pepperoni and Philly steak. It's such a good combination. It's so good.
I don't like pizza.
She hates pizza, but she wants pizza.
But I've been really craving pizza. I want a thin crust, very, 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 very little sauce, and a shit ton of pepperoni and cheese. And I want cheesy bread. That's what I want.
It's obviously Little Caesars, although Domino's has an amazing cheesy bread.
But Domino's also makes a thin crust pizza, so we could do that.
We'll see what we can manage.
I think we're getting pizza tonight because I am going to the ethnic dinner, but they don't actually give like a meal. It's like you get like little tasters of stuff. Yeah. So it is better to eat before you go. So even though I had a meal planned tonight, we're probably getting pizza because I really want pizza.
I don't trust you up there now. I don't trust you up there.
What food could... Excuse me, sir. I was talking. Don't mouth me. I completely lost my train of thought. Which food would you never get sick of eating?
Probably burgers. There's always different types of burgers.
No, I'm gonna make a caveat here. It has to be one single thing, and it can't be like there's always different types. It's like what one food.
I don't understand.
So like a bacon cheeseburger and only bacon cheeseburger. So it can only be like that.
But you can get a bacon cheeseburger from different places and it's different burgers.
Okay.
Is that no,
yes, that is yes, but okay.
I can get a pepperoni pizza from 4 different places and it'll taste 4 different ways.
But it has to be like...
That's what I'm at. Like, does it have to be like a pepperoni pizza from Domino's and that's the only one? Just clarification.
Not from a certain place, but it can only be like... It's not like I can get a bunch of different burgers. So you can't get like a bacon cheeseburger and then like a double cheeseburger. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, so
I get a bacon
like
cheeseburger from different places.
Okay.
That's what I do now.
Okay. So would it be a bacon cheeseburger or just a cheeseburger?
Just a cheeseburger.
Okay.
Bacon seems to be the one part that different places can screw up differently because they have different. Some like it crispier, some like it less crispy.
Because I was thinking like soup, but soup's too vague. Like I would have to pick like a soup or like pasta. I would have to come up with like a pasta. Yeah. So one food that I would never get sick of eating. I would get sick of everything regardless, but probably chicken noodle soup.
Mm-hmm. You'd never be sick again.
I would never be sick again.
And if you did, you would be prepared.
Yes.
Whoop, whoop. I can't trust you on the back of the chair now.
What's the best way to spend an hour?
Best way to spend an hour? Headphones. Headphones with a gizzard.
Aw. Lately, mine would just be taking a bath. Soaking in the bathtub, watching a video or listening to music. Or reading.
Well, you're not allowed in the back of the chair, so now you must be on the back of the chair? No.
What are 2 things that every person should do before they die? I think I'm hungry. Even though we did eat breakfast, I only had a very small thing because mine both thoughts were food.
My dad used to always say that everybody should live alone by themselves.
I never did that.
At one point.
I mean, kind of I did when April was not in college for that little bit, my roommate in college. I had the room to myself for a semester. So I kind of did, but not really. Did you ever live by yourself?
I did. I technically had a roommate, but he worked out of state. So he wasn't there very often.
Everyone should experience... Okay, I'm not going to do food. I'm going to do experiences. Everyone should experience a light snowfall. Like the first gentle snow is so pretty and beautiful. And everybody should experience fall around like here or like New England, like someplace that like the leaves really change and it's beautiful. Like a nice fall crisp day. And everybody should get to eat a plate of homemade baked macaroni and cheese, like just out of the oven.
Everybody should own a cat. It's very humbling.
It is very humbling. It really is. It's so funny to me that people are like, oh, I don't want a cat because like they don't love you and they don't, they're not like dogs. They don't love you unconditionally and they don't, they don't really have personalities. You have to earn a cat's love. And it is hard. Some more than others, Gizmo Duck. If you had to spend the rest of your life as a TV character, who would it be?
The TV character.
Would you be Bob from Bob's Burgers?
Sure, we'll
always have burgers.
Yeah. I want to be Gene.
Yes.
I'll always have burgers and be playing with music all the time.
There you go. That's perfect.
And my random outbursts of nonsense will just
be
stay.
Adorable, and everybody will love it.
Yeah.
Who would I be? Is it bad that I want to kind of be Louise, just because she's adorable and crazy and fun?
Those are all things.
And then I get to be with you. So there you go. Do you have any bad habits?
I've been squashing them pretty good past couple of years. Too much snacking.
I don't. I'm perfect.
Yeah.
Too much snacking isn't a bad habit.
Too much snacking. Too many gizzard naps.
Who are you? And where in the world would you think that that's a bad thing? I pick and bite my nails.
You do.
Not that anyone ever knew that.
I'm picking my lips.
You do.
I'm picking my lips. That's
that's a bad habit. We'll go with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's weird. I guess most people don't do that, but my sister does it too. We don't know where we picked it up from.
If you were stranded on a desert island, which 3 people, dead or alive, are you bringing with you?
On a desert island? Dead or alive? But they have to be real?
No.
No?
I mean, they're supposed to be, but no.
Captain Jack Sparrow, because he's gotten off of desert islands before.
And he can always find the rum. But he can't, actually.
No, the rum is gone.
Yeah, the rum is gone.
So, yeah, we're not taking, what's her name? Because the rum will be gone.
Elizabeth Swan?
Yes.
Yeah.
Captain Jack. That's all I need, really. So get me off of there.
Okay, now 3 real people.
What do you got?
I already thought of 2 for you.
Who?
Me and Gizzard.
Sure. Gizzard's not a people.
She's a people.
She's not a people.
She's the peopleiest cat
what
we
are we
have.
going to do with what's she going to do? Like, she's going to hide the entire time.
She's going to cuddle you when you take naps.
There's no couch.
We'll make a sand couch.
Sand couch. And you? Ew.
Well, I wouldn't fucking bring you to mine then. Mine would be you, Mama, and maybe Dird. And it's like for actual practical reasons too. So you, because it's you, and you're pretty creative. Mama, because Mama can knit us clothes if it gets cold, or like protection. And she's a good cook, so she can cook for us. And Dird, because Dird's like an engineer, and Dird can like build shit for us. Gilligan's Island. Yeah. Shay would also be a good one to have because Shay could like crochet us clothing as well.
I'll bring Shay.
Okay. If you could only watch one movie for the rest of your life, what would it be? This is the tale of Captain Jack Sparrow. I told myself I wasn't going to sing in this episode. Oops.
Why would you tell yourself something so silly?
I know.
One movie for the rest.
You can only watch one movie for the rest of your life.
Goodfellas.
Really?
Yep.
I still don't think I've seen it.
Well, you're wrong. You would hate it.
It would probably have to be a musical. The Labyrinth.
Oh, makes sense. All right.
What is your song?
My song?
I don't know if they mean like your favorite song, but it just says, what is your song? I don't know that I can answer this.
I feel like at this point it would be something Opeth.
Really?
Yeah.
Is it The Good Doctor?
That's hacking.
I know.
That did cross my mind.
Really?
Yeah. Trying to decide between probably Ghost Reveries, maybe Harlequin Forest.
I'm really surprised it's
maybe
not...
Deliverance. What am I thinking?
I'm really surprised it's not Tool.
It's Deliverance.
Okay. But a near.
Different Deliverance.
I was going to say, that is Deliverance.
You got Purty Mouth.
I don't know that I have a song.
No, that attitude you don't. Come on, chop.
Because it changes.
It does change. That's what I did right now.
time.
Right now it's this. So right now, what is your song? And don't say Elton John.
No. Right now.
10,000 Candles in the Wind.
No.
Oh.
Right now, my song would be...
Actually, right now, probably my song would be the Baldur's Gate 3 theme song.
Yeah, it really kind of would.
Yeah.
Right now, my song would be Sleep Token's Ascensionism. It's one of my go-tos.
It's a perfectly cromulent song.
I did look cromulent up, and that is correct. You were correct.
It was pretty close. Wasn't 100% correct, but
it was
the
pretty
showrunners.
Yeah.
The showrunners dared the writers to come up with 2 completely made up words to slide into a
cromulent, and what was the other one?
Embiggen.
Embiggen.
And they played off of each other because somebody said something about embiggening something, and somebody, I've never heard of the word embiggen. Why? I don't understand why not. It's a perfectly cromulent word.
Very nice. All right.
I think that's it. Because, yeah, I'm pretty sure both of us are already kind of like done with this whole setup at this point.
Yeah.
But we will be back, audio, rejuvenated, happy and gay, talking about stuff that isn't us, being funny and wonderful and amazing and probably a little chilly because the basement's always a little chilly.
I'm going to love it.
And, yeah, we're going to party it up like it's last year. When we did season 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But 2 years ago.
2 years ago?
When you listen. It'll be a new year.
Oh, right. What?
Bye.
Bye.
Can we just end it like that? Bye. No, that's dumb.
What?
I don't like it.
Like what?
We have to do a decent ending.
Why?
Because.
All right, do a decent ending.
Season 2, peace out.
Okay, now do a decent one.
Bye. See you next season. Later, Gator.
Merry Christmas, happy holidays.